In this vid, I'll be opening up the 3 new black and white theme deck boxes. We've got Red Frenzy, Blue Assault, and Green Tornado. As you can tell, these are the 3 starter Pokemon, the Stage 2 evolutions of them, from the new black and white games. And they changed a little bit up about how these decks, what comes in these decks, I guess. You no longer get the booster pack per deck, which kind of bummed me out because I buy the packs, or I buy these decks simply for the promo, but it is kind of nice to get that extra pack in there as a chance to kind of get my money's worth. So I'm kind of sad that they didn't do that, but I'm hoping maybe they'll bring that back with the next set's theme decks, and maybe they just did it with this one just so they could release them early. This set isn't going to be released officially for another few weeks, so pre-releases don't start for another few weeks as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and just go with the one in the middle. Blue Assault. Oh, and if you notice, my laptop is up in the background, so I apologize if the light from that is distracting. But I am uploading many vids right now, so I didn't want to shut the computer down and risk losing all of that transfer. So, Blue Assault. Another weird thing about this is that it no longer comes in the shrink wrap. So yeah, I guess the best way to get into this without causing too much damage to the box is maybe going along the side. Oh, and if you want to see the back, there's a little description of what's the deck list, and then of course your standard spiel for the set. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, we've got damage counters, burn counter, and poison counter, still sealed. The playmat, which I'll fold out in a bit. We have several rule changes in the black and white series for those of us that play the game. So some cards that have been errated. You can do new things on your first turn. They've changed the card types around. And yeah, so that's kind of cool that they tell the list here. And then we have a checklist on the back. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm tempted to use this to keep track of the cards that I have. And yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and use this as a checklist, considering I have 2 other ones and I can always put them up for trade if anyone else is interested in them. But this will be a really nice way to keep track of what I have and what I don't have. And it even, I kind of like that it has a little box for the standard set or the standard foil set. And it's got another one for parallel set. Are there? Huh. But those symbols are the same. So there's just 2 versions of the set, or should be. Alright, so there's the checklist. Comes with a box. I wish these were a little bit bigger so they could fit the decks when sleeved. That way I would actually use them. But as it stands, the only way the cards can fit in the box is if they're unsleeved. Alright, so there's the cards. Before I show those though, we get a coin. Okay, there it is. Kinda hard to tell. But there's Oshawott. Yeah, it's the 3 starter Pokemon in their basic forms. And yeah, Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig. We also have the Trainer Challenge card. So now you can play Pokemon online. And this card, as it says, gives you access to this deck for play and the Pokemon TCG Online Trainer Challenge. The code is on the back. I'm not going to show the code just because if anyone is interested in using the code, I don't think I'll be using it. So I don't know if it's really worth anything, but maybe I can get something for it. So if you want to play this deck on the TCG trading site but don't want to go and spend, I think it's like 10 or 12 bucks for the deck, maybe we can work something out. And here's the whole reason why I pretty much bought the set, is for the Samurott Crystal Shard promo. So it's pretty cool. Stage 2. Alright, now let's unfold the playmat, because this is a little bit different than the ones that we usually get. Alright, so we've got all the rules on the back. Card types, how to start a game, what you can do on every turn, and then how you win. Then on this side, got Reshiram and Zekrom, if I'm saying those right. So I'm wondering if this is going to be the same for every black and white box. Considering the mat has really nothing to do with the water and electric type deck that's actually, well, that's the deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and show the cards. So they don't really sort them. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's they have a way of teaching new players to train, so they put them in a specific order. So we'll have to go through them one by one. So lightning energy, which I think, yeah, even the style of the energy has changed up a bit. See, Dewat, Revive. That's kind of cool. You don't have to flip a coin or anything. Oshawott, Pidove, Panpour, the water type, Basculin, Simipour, Tranquil, Ducklet, that's one I haven't seen in the games yet, Potion, now heals 30, so it's a little bit better, Joltik, Unpheasant, and this is a rare. Curious to, actually I can look it up right now to see if it's usually a holo in the set, so maybe something I'm interested in to keep it for my collection. And this is typically just a non-holo rare, so Pokeball, Oshawott, Galvantula, and this is also a rare, which is also usually a non-holo rare as well. Energy Search, Dewat, Professor Juniper. This is a pretty cool card. Discard your hand and then draw 7 cards. Blitzel, Energy Retrieval, Pidove, Swanna. That's kind of cool looking. This is a rare, number 37, so this is typically also a non-holo rare as well. Revive, Panpour, Simipour, Basculin, Oshawott, so it looks like we've kind of gone through most of them. Ah, here's Samurott. Also a rare, and I'm thinking this is probably going to be a normal holo. Yep, this is typically a holo in the set, so a non-holo here, which means I can put this in my collection as a theme deck promo. Panpour, Ducklet, Pokeball, Joltik, Professor Juniper, Tranquil, Energy Retrieval, Dewat, Potion, Pidove, Oshawott, Energy Search, Blitzel, and that's it for that deck. Alright. So, that is the Blue Assault theme deck. Next up, let's go with the Green Tornado deck. And again, we'll just open it from the side. Actually, this one came apart much easier. Here we've got the damage counters. And yep, it looks like the mat is the same as the other one with just Reshiram and Zekrom. So that's kind of sad. You don't get different mats. Another checklist with the new rule changes. Here's the deck box. Pretty cool if you don't use your sleeves. Very convenient. The coin. So yeah, again we have the same design as the other one, the 3 starter Pokemon. but this one is green. All the coins are up for trade, by the way. I don't use coins, I prefer the dice. The Trainer Challenge card, again, I'm not going to show the code on the back just in case anyone is interested in using it. I'm not sure if you can use codes a repeated amount of times, or if it's just kind of a one-time use thing. And then the promo card, the Crystal Shard Hollow Superior. Pretty cool. And on to the deck. So it looks like this is going to be a Psychic and Grass deck. Professor Juniper, Audino. No, that's just uncommon. Superior. Started off with that one pretty fast. This is a rare, and most likely a rare holo in the set. Yep, so this is a non-holo rare. This is also a theme deck promo, so I'll put that aside from my collection. Pokemon Communication. That's kind of some cool different artwork. Snivy. Whirlipede. Pokeball. Servine. Petilil. Energy Retrieval. Muna. Revive. Patrat. Potion. Musharna. And Musharna is a rare and is a typically non-holo rare. Deerling. Snivy. Pansage, the grass type. Servine. Venipede. Energy Search. Audino. Revive. Snivy. Scolipede, that's pretty cool looking. This is also a rare. And I'm thinking the trend, yep, another, what would typically be a non-holo rare as well. Juniper. Petilil. Communication. Whirlipede. Muna. Patrat. Pansage. Energy Retrieval. Snivy. Ooh, Sawsbuck. That's pretty cool. That's one that I haven't seen in the game yet. And this is a rare as well. Potion. Servine. Pokeball. Venipede. Energy Search. Deerling. And Grass Energy. So it is cool that you get a few rares in these theme decks. And let's go ahead and finish up with the last one, Red Frenzy. And this one features Emboar. And this one's going to be a little bit more stubborn to open up, just like the first one. I'm trying not to cause too much damage to the actual box. I think the boxes are pretty cool looking. And you never know who might want one day. Alright, so same old damage counters, still sealed. Same playmat. Rules change. The coin, the 3 starter Pokemon, but in red. Trainer Challenge card. And the Emboar Crystal Shard Hollow promo. Then we've got the deck box. Alright. Tepig. Pignite. Cinchino. And this is a rare. And I'm assuming this is a non-holo rare as well, since the other ones... Yep. I don't think there's too many holos in this set. Juniper. Lillipup. Communication. That's cool. Darmanitan. Also a rare. And... Yep, this is typically a non-holo rare as well. Retrieval. Pansear, the fire type. Herdier. Switch. Timber. Darumaka. Tepig. Energy Search. Ooh, Simisear. Michino. Revive. Lillipup. Darumaka. Stoutland. Wow. Also a rare. I don't know, just Fat Dog seems funny to me. Juniper. Pignite. Pansear. Retrieval. Tepig. Herdier. Communication. Embor. Lillipup. Revive. Timber. Darumata. Simisear. Switch. Pignite. Pansear. Minchino. Tepig. Energy Search. Darumaka. And 2 fire. Did I not? I must have gone right by the Embor, the non-hollow Embor. So I guess I rushed a little bit too much in that one. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, so this one is another theme deck promo, so it'll be going into my collection. There we go. Cool looking card. And that's it for the 3 new black and white theme deck boxes.